Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to episode 13 of our Mother Ostankya
Baron
playthrough.
of the Motherland.
We have found ourselves with a level 19 lord who isn't quite ideal because we'll be getting him that so he can actually survive, and then we'll be getting him another one that's a bit of armor.
A symbol of my unparalleled authority.
Now, what we are going to be doing is we're going to be recruiting some units from our allies. Units we can recruit in one turn, basically. So we'll recruit a unit from Avalon. Then we'll go over to Etain, where you can see we have a lot of points built up. And we'll recruit two of their... Actually, no, we won't recruit those. Actually, no, we will. And then on Ivres, we currently have the max allied recruitment.
I accept only loyal men.
Which is why we are going to be immediately recruiting some extra from that. And that looks like a pretty solid army.
Hoya!
Frost Maiden. I'll obtain exquisite trophies.
Ready!
Kiss
Try to keep up,
chosen.
soldiers!
Bow to me. Governor of Kislev's lands.
And right around now, we want to just upgrade absolutely everything. Because the more money we're making, the better.
Drużyna.
Now, as
We
you can
must
see,
consider
we
our
have
friends
just
of the
landed
Empire.
here. We still
Come.
have our lovely military access, so we're gonna pretty much just use that to sneak through Imperial lands. We're gonna see if a peace treaty is possible,
Killing
because
you!
ideally I would
I'll
not
do
like
that
to
for
fight.
free.
No. Okay.
Commander of the soldiers.
So it looks like the moment we touch down, we're gonna do some replenishment, and then we are just gonna keep on marching.
I forbid this! I forbid this!
So from the looks of
This
it,
is forbidden!
we won't get attacked this turn due to them needing march stands to get here. So we'll be able to recover our forces to an extent. And as for him, I might actually send him back north, because we did notice last episode when I was going through the recordings the Dark Elves were still very much alive. We'll also probably be building a few more armies, because we'll try to finish off the northern front. So we do need to
It
equalize
is
the
the
power
cold
balance.
that makes you shiver, not myself.
Where even is? I don't even think the bro is still alive, but I'm guessing he's probably in that province alone. Or, oh no, who'd be up here? Probably not. We do not want the extra smoke. And it looks like we have bought ourselves exactly enough time to recover 1 turn's worth of units. But now we have
I forbid this.
2 additional
My servant
armies sitting here
fails me.
trying to recruit.
Do
Him
not
sitting up
betray your
here,
king.
and him sitting here. So not all bad. It could be a
High
worse
odds.
situation. So I did forget, we will be moving him
Champion of
back
Kislev.
north.
Kislev's
And him
chosen.
continuing south to join the war effort.
Hoya! Hoya!
We'll be ignoring ancillaries and stuff for now. The Adamans don't really need that, they're kind of monstrous in their own right. So we basically just want to start getting drill instructors. Now this Drazinia does need to level up his own combat stats.
Goya.
And you need to get some growth going.
Bow to me.
Boyar of Kislev. This is mine by right.
Our research rate is at 170. And we are nearly at the amount needed. So we'll use the empowered version.
Shadows of
Because to be quite honest, we can afford that. And then we will just do the exact same thing we've
like
been
a
doing
summer
all day.
glacier. You crumble from the inside.
There we go.
Highborn son.
And since we have the ability to do more global recruitment, we would like a bit more of a front line, probably. Which unfortunately our front line is pretty much those things, so... Not much to be done. Ah, crud, I forgot to put him into encamp stance. Ah well, we'll do it. We'll still get that done. I don't think that's too much of a worry. God damn, we got a heroic victory. Yeah, I'll take that. We've definitely got a heroic victory here.
Motherland never falters. Fetch my lash. Never yield.
And he has just acquired the immortality trait and seasoned campaigner, which will definitely help. So right about now we want to put all his points into just leveling up his raw combat ability. And then we definitely want to get him up to logistician.
A tool fit for a lord. Only the most skilled may serve.
And we will once again re-recruit some lads to help us.
Do not betray your king.
This thing can't move for a few turns, so
My
we're
faith
pretty
in
much
you
just
wins.
using that to recruit and recover. It has a 1-turn cooldown left, and then we can pretty much just get an additional army down into the desert. So we'll level up the Streltsy arsenal.
Such strange newness.
Ah, he lost his outpost. Shame.
My servant fails me.
Well, we did try to help, so...
Lord of the provinces. Tomorrow, Kvass comes first.
We'll get him that drill instructor trait,
A symbol of my unparalleled authority.
because that is awfully broken for us to be able to recruit so much stuff globally.
Gospodar by blood. no higher authority.
Noble of the Oblast.
And this guy is just a regular Drazenia who needs to get his traits going.
Power is my right. A tool fit for a lord. I stand for Kislev. Seeking power.
I'll move him up to
First,
here so we can
feast.
transfer his army to Ostankya as soon as possible.
Leader of Kislev's warriors. We may camp here. Another time, perhaps.
Now, Laurelin Forest does exist, so we could TP up to there. But I don't think I want to. So I'd much rather be closer to Kislev if I'm going to teleport. Which unfortunately we are nowhere near, so...
I forbid this action.
Lord of all.
And as we discussed, we definitely are just gonna, to be quite honest, leave the Chaos Corruption thing here. Because there's no Chaos Corruption yet. And as you can see, our provinces are just starting to rack up that development that we do want. We probably want a little bit more in terms of their support, and then we definitely want some public order going on here. Because naturally the more public order in a province, the more we can perform an invocation of the motherland, and that is very useful.
The right to rule. Lord of all.
This is forbidden!
But I think for now what we will do is we will recruit an additional lord while we wait for Ostankya to recover. And actually getting him could be nice, because that would give us all the orthodoxy support we need. But I think we'll get Nestor.
Goya. Goya.
And I will get him 2 spiders and 4 things in the woods, an elemental bear, 3 of those, and for old time's sake another thing in the wood. And I think that's all we need, really, for now. Actually, also probably a couple of these crossbows here. We get rid of one, and we'll replace it with another one of them. Actually, nah, we'll just wait.
My decision is law.
And then we'll also get him heroic resilience.
With this, my rule is absolute.
Yeah, that is definitely a very helpful Coven's Curse mark there. Because it's meant that pretty much only this king can reach him, and that will happen after the
My
next
faith
turn.
in your ways.
Or if it does happen this turn, he's got a recovered army, or at least enough of a recovered army that it might actually be able to put up some resistance. So pretty much we're just going to keep on tanking over at Karsabar and keep whittling through the crisis armies via just lots of curses, lots of attacks. I did forget to make my curses that turn. That's going to be a bit rough. But we will get back on that. So, if you guys have been enjoying the series, please hit a like and subscribe for me. It really helps the channel out. And I really do hope that you guys have been having a good day. Now for this one, we will put that there. And we will also probably put that on him. And goddamn, we just keep losing more and more stuff, don't we? Now, Fragmentai wise, we will want that on him. So I don't think I see any bone giants with bows. But we are definitely just gonna be fighting it out. So we'll do a manual battle for this one, because we do have a pretty good army for once. So I'm actually kind of confident we can win. Now ideally this won't end like it did with Mother Ostankya, where she just got completely cut off and destroyed. In particular, since we start with 7,000 defensive supplies, it should go a lot easier. Since I literally just intend to pull back, sit back, and let them come. With some units. Actually, looks like they've been generous enough to all gather in one spot for us. So we might actually sally out. So I will put him there. Our spiders we definitely don't want to lose because they are very handy. They do punch above their weight, and that is a very useful trait.
The motherland's finest!
Without fail. Understood. Akshinar ambushes! Obey the orthodoxy!
Defender the
Follow the bear!
let's find out where all of our Kossars are. Looks like only one squad of them is actually off the walls. So we'll just slot these guys in over here probably. There we go. And we also don't want to lose our elemental bear if we can avoid it. We pretty much want to keep one of these things here and everything. We also want to send these guys out over there. And keep some here for reserves. I'll put our units we don't want to actually lose in the fighting up in the victory point.
The motherland.
Now since he's immortal, he can actually go out and fight, but we probably want him to kill their lord, to be honest, and inspire our troops. So we'll slap him down there.
Shadow warrior.
And we'll slap these guys above the gate.
Orders received.
And then we'll build a few towers around and about to assist us. So I'll put a platform, another tower, 2 blockers, and we'll save for another platform.
Such poultry, mongrel dogs they send against us. We could kill them in our sleep.
Because if you don't know what the elementals can do, these guys can split up, which is actually a very handy trait. Pull back our Arashinkas. They've done their job.
Defenders of Kislev! Taking position! Kislevites moving! On the march!
Doesn't matter that they got caught in the way, they just need to bug out.
So be it! Taking point! It binds ready! Go with honor! Bring them down!
You do a little bit of damage. Not much. That's the game plan.
Kislev's true power.
The winds against us!
Our allies are back.
Shadow warriors!
Now we definitely did a little bit of damage. That bone giant is a problem.
Allied units flee! It shall be done! To the fray!
Welcome, might. Slay these dogs. I demand time.
Retreat! Axina Rambushan!
Boyar of Kislev. Kislev's favorite son.
If I had a healing mage, it would be a lot nicer and easier. But unfortunately, I do not. So we're pretty much falling back on the option
Shadow warriors!
of I have a lot of arrows.
My holdings are diminished. Unacceptable. Goya repositioning. Anything for Kislev?
Slay them! For duty!
We away.
Taking position! Go with honor! Kislev sends us forth! On the march!
The mother...
Comrades of the bear!
Shadow warriors! Quickly now! Serve the king! Onward! Swiftly!
Kislev's true power!
We will obey! Without question!
Shadow warriors!
Take that point back, or face consequence!
It shall be done!
I am Kislev! Behold my might! My rule is law! Authority incarnate!
And we are...
Cut them down!
Well, damn. He is an absolute beast. He is just winning. I don't think I expected that.
For duty!
Fist of Kislev! Fist of Kislev!
And look at this. He's done 1,800 in gold value.
Well claimed, men! Yes!
And there we go. Army losses. Barely, but we won. I just didn't want to lose any units, aside from an Oceanid, and I think one Arashenka, so... overall, could have been worse, considering we killed 2 full armies of Tomb Kings. So... yeah, so we took 2 casualties. And we definitely got value for we definitely got value for each of our units, so I can't really complain. But what I might do in the future is I might assign some banners out to just boost our boys a bit.
Fetch my lash.
This guy's just pretty much stuck perpetually recovering from everything.
I demand absolute loyalty.
There we go. That's pretty much all I can do. So I was not
My
expecting
faith in
him
you
to
wanes.
that, but luckily I can get him some reinforcements this turn.
Hoya.
Babes in the wood. Power is my right.
Now, right
Cut
about
them
now, we
down.
want to reclaim Orin's camp.
The motherland never falters. Another province for me.
Drużyna. I give the orders here.
And now we have an additional Ataman. Who I might assign up to here.
Yield.
Let's start with our level 40. Who now will be getting another level of mentor. Then we'll go over to Yorizon. We'll be getting Windmaker and Blade Master.
Kislev's chosen. With this, my rule is absolute.
Bow to me.
Now temporarily we will get rid of that structure because we do just need some growth buildings.
I forbid this.
But we will also be going into allied recruitment, and we'll be going to Ivres, because we can recruit some elven archers, and we do need them, so we'll get ourselves some lovely Sisters of Avalon to join us in battle. Devotion level hasn't risen quite yet. And we've got 9 turns till we can send Ostankya, so
Goya. Baron of the Mud.
Drużyna.
he's fully stocked up on soldiers, so now it's
The
time for us
noble
to
choice.
just continue
I forbid
the
this
long
action.
march through.
Come, we march!
we basically just want to get that, to be quite honest. And so we've achieved our short victory, and we want to actually unleash the malediction of ruin to get our long victory. And we do also want to get that, the Black Pyramid of Nagash, and get our ultimate victory. Our domination victory, I don't think that's going to happen. So
Chosen to receive.
Hoya. My seat of power. Never
what I might
yield.
do is I might turn this man into another army we'll send down. Well, once we get Ostankya, I'll recruit him another army and we'll send him down that
Do
way.
not betray your king!
And now we just have to worry about this guy attacking. But
Kislev's
we have
chosen.
slowly
Bow
worn our
to
way
me.
through. Barely. Through consistent effort and fighting, we have managed to finally slowly grind through them. Enough that we might be able to make a break for the Black Pyramid. So
Do not betray your king!
let's diplomatically go see the Sentinels, because I want to find out where their leader is, because I believe if you kill their leader, they actually die off as a faction. But as of current, we can't see that, so we're just gonna have to go with I'm trying? Quote, question mark?
Champion of the motherland.
Oh well.
I stand for
Now, this
Kislev.
turn, we will not be forgetting our lovely hexes.
You are as fine porcelain, strong until a blow lands.
We'll hit ourselves with 2 Tifilises and then 1 Ember Dread.
Governor of Kislev's lands.
Gospodar by blood.
Honestly forgot about the Helm of Dreska's trait thing that increased Mother Ostankya's wounded condition, so we'll definitely be trying to at least see her in this episode again on the field, but I make no promises of that. And god damn, speak of the Tomb Kings as if they were the devil, and they shall appear. To be honest, I am tempted to take the L. Yeah.
courage
Just take it
flows
on
in
the
our
chin.
veins. Unpaid laborers, ideal. Lord of all.
And our continuous monstrous boyar and his absolute
No other may
menace.
wield it.
So now we want to get 2 more of those, another one of them, and probably a ice dragon, just to fill in the ranks a bit. Because they're starting to run out of armies to throw at us, so right about now
This is my
when
right.
we just want to
Power
keep
is my
attacking
right.
with our second army.
Hearts of ice.
As you can see, we are just starting to capture them off.
For
Well.
taxpayers. Excellent.
Highball.
As we're pretty much just slowly gonna grind through.
Greetings. Husi.
Why? What brings you to my mighty fort?
Fire.
I am open to assisting.
Talk soon.
Yes. This action does not have... Greetings from... Guardian of the land. I will not be hurried. Double pace! We must protect nature's...
Highborn son. Lord of the
We've
province.
moved him. I guess I'll get that for him since he's an admin.
This is mine by right.
And now we just basically want to continue buffing up defenses. We'll get another Orthodoxy cathedral.
Kislev's chosen. Only the most skilled may serve.
We will probably go with some feral ice bears just to fill in the lines.
Lord of all.
And for once we are equal, though not for long, to be honest. The Tsarina's gonna get her next point.
Defender of Kislev, come, sing, dance, and drink.
Pretty much, we're just gonna march into the Chaos Wastes from here with
Kislevi's field.
an additional army.
Bow before me. Bow to me.
My servant fails me.
Because now with 2 armies, we're starting to basically just slowly grind them
Leave me to
down.
my manipulations.
Though I am a bit nervous about those Zinchian fucks getting a bit behind us. But we will negotiate with Nordland now that we
Approach
see
us,
them.
friend, and make your offer. Affirmative.
And we'll also get a defensive alliance.
So be it.
Just so we can get some vision of the frontier.
Greetings from Sigma.
And now we'll have even more relation buffs with Carl. Pretty much right now we just need to probably recruit a few more armies and actually build some infrastructure.
Oh yeah.
We've got the infrastructure to support the armies, we just now actually need the armies for
A symbol
said
of my
infrastructure.
unparalleled authority.
So, Mother Ostankya is out for another 5 turns.
Oh yeah.
We'll get the discipline guy this
My
time.
seat of power.
We'll get him heroic resilience and route marcher.
With this, my rule is absolute.
And then we'll use him to recruit that. Recruit him one of those, and 2 more of those.
Magic in purest form.
I will definitely help by building them that.
The Empire.
Come then. Only Sigma's god, Ulrich, can judge it worthy or no.
And I will pay them for a military
Fine.
alliance. Because then I can use them as a bit of a distraction when we go to war. Because he does
By
have
the
a 20
comet.
stack. It's a crappy
Raise
20
Sigma.
stack, but he does have one.
Respect my position.
Which means we can pretty much just sacrifice him to the Wood Elves.
Without Kislev, the whole world.
Now we will do both of those up. We might as well.
Lord of all.
A stiff drink will warm up.
The basic idea is we're going to pretty much drag Nordland in as a sacrifice to Mr. Maneater. it is. The attempt at massacring us. So they're saying this will be a decisive defeat, but that's purely on auto-resolve value. Because things like this and that are all absurdly valued in auto-resolve. So we're pretty much just gonna start spreading some of these out. Actually, Tifilus might be better there, but oh well. Find the ones that have missile strength and we'll chuck another Tifilus on them. Then we have Ember Dread, which we'll put on our spiders. And it looks like they want to do a field battle. Lovely. I can do that. This will be the final battle of the episode, guys, so pretty much in this one we want to be the aggressor. We want to be on the attack. Because we don't have the time clock advantage, so So we'll speed this up a little bit because we do just want to get through the battle.
ambushers! March for Kislev! Kislev sends us folk!
It is right!
I'll definitely still enjoy it.
Kislev's true power! The Motherland's finest! Prestige beyond compare!
Pretty much we were bound to lose this, but we're gonna take as many of them out as possible with us. At least that's the rough plan we're going with.
Go with honor! March with pride! A fine strategy!
Quite literally just gonna throw them in against the casket and pray.
We fight for Ursun!
I don't think we could have won that one. To be honest, low level lord, high level enemy was bound to kinda happen. We did do some damage to them, which I will take. More than likely they will probably sack this settlement. Hopefully. Really hoping for a sack. Which is kind of like hoping for a needle in a haystack against a crisis faction. Yep, knew it. Mercer back.
Drużyna, as is my right. Hear my command. Move out!
Goya.
And to be honest,
My faith in you
we
wins.
are definitely screwed next turn, because King Ibermois' entire cavalry army, all of that, and all of that
I
will hit us
forbid
next
this.
turn. So, there is no way those armies make it home, so...
Goya. The right to rule. No other may wield it.
Hoya, my seat of power. A symbol of my unparalleled authority.
We'll recruit ourselves another boyar.
Hoya. Hoya.
Once again, route marcher, heroic resilience.
No other may wield it.
And then he is going to actually recruit. We'll go with 2 of them, because to be honest, I think they'll do a little bit better. Then he'll go with 4 of them, 4 of them, 2 of them, 2 more of them, 1 of them. That is a pretty good army to crap out in 1 turn, pretty much.
It cements my power.
We're just gonna wait for Ostankya to come back.
Drużyna, another time perhaps.
Goya. I demand absolute loyalty.
And once again, he's gonna recruit. Actually, no, he only needs 5. We'll recruit 1 more there.
This is my right.
We've already got his lumber thing going. I'm gonna go Tempest on her and Ice on her.
higher authority.
Alright, we were gonna do...
Drużyna! Drużyna! Only the bravest are required.
We'll use some of our allied recruitment capacity to pretty much just give ourselves some elven units to throw into the meat grinder. With some of the most overvalued units in the elven roster.
Drużyna ready. A symbol of my power.
And then auto-resolve wise, we'll get 2 of them and 1 of him. And that is just going to have to do us as a decent
Commander of
cheap
the
army
soldiery.
to just defend this position. They're not exactly great, but they'll do better than just the garrison.
Come to get killed or eaten, 'cause I'll do both. Meat ritual. Tagora Kaiusla Toksu.
Well, Itza is pretty much dead.
These things are free.
From the look of it, I haven't met them yet because I've only met Itza, so...
Leader of Kislev's warriors.
Hopefully some of the
stand
AI come
ready.
down here to prevent him from recruiting. It's no real guarantee, but it's gonna be better than bloody waiting to see if they don't murder us. So we won't have to fight one of these armies because that'll still be frozen this turn. But next turn coming we will definitely have to fight them, so... But I think this is where I am going to say goodbye, guys, and thank you all for watching. Or not. What I might do is I might just auto-resolve this battle so I can end the episode. Yeah. I don't think we can win that one. We'll take the close defeat. I have no doubt I could have done slightly better, but we'll just take it on the chin. Yep. They can just have both of those back. grant her that one, and we'll grant her that one.
To me.
We'll just do our upgrades, and then we'll end it here, I would say. And I think that's pretty good for a...
Lord of the provinces. I said march!
Lord of all, Baron of the motherland. This land is mine.
Alright. We'll end it here, guys. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a lovely day. See you guys next time.